I talk a lot about how the secret messages in the Bible will be ripped apart if you're not reading a KJV. Now, I want to really illustrate what I'm saying because I was just watching a Sam Shamoon video where he's on a call with someone and he's talking about certain parables, and it's still pretty sound. You know, even though the words are different and it doesn't have that Shakespearean tone, you can still kind of distill the proper message from the parables. So let me really drive home for you what it is that I am actually saying. If I open up eSword or a different KJV app and use the search function to type in the word hand, I can read verse after verse in chronological order where the word hand appears in the Bible. And then I'll see, wow, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. And every time God heals someone, or every time Jesus heals someone, he does it with his hands. He lays hands on them. He touches the withered hand of a leper. Remember what God did with Moses and the leper hand vision that he gave him and all that stuff, right? Okay, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Did you catch that? Now let's talk about the word way. Notice, I don't know if you've come across the word straightway, but if you notice, the word straightway is only there when someone is doing what they're supposed to do. Okay, so straightway they follow him. Right? Jesus tells people to do something and straightway they do it. You'll notice he is the way, the truth, and the life. You can follow the way, you can go straightway, you can go your way, and you can go a way. So people meet with Jesus and they either follow him on the way straightway or they go away and go their way. Now, you might not be able to get at that information if you use an NLT app and search for the word way, because those words have been changed around. So it's not just the parables, it's also the literal words in the Bible have to remain exactly where they are, and they have to remain exactly the same words. There are so many unbelievable hidden messages in the Bible that you and I have not found. Okay? You can't just add more squares to a Sudoku grid on one side and not the other. Like, it's a puzzle. And we got to solve it. And we're not going to solve it if we don't even speak the language. All of the things that Jesus shares in Scripture, all of the things in Scripture are literal and symbolic, right? Bread is doctrine, is flesh. Follow him with me by following me on YouTube if you need to know what I'm talking about. Glory to the King.